Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back. It's time for some more Victoria 3 Spain with the 1.9 patch. Just slowly but steadily grinding through millions of Americans. Not even joking about that. What is your population? Jesus fucking Christ, America. Yeah, 80 million. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Well, on the plus side, once I get onto, like, even just freedom of conscience, we might have a better shot. Somehow our industrialists are just not very powerful. They definitely should be. They definitely should be. We have a lot of radicals right now, though. So we'll see. Like, getting onto public schools should be easy enough. Spanish Foods now has prestige good. So, Jesus Christ. 118, yeah. There you go. Honestly, I'm not sure investment rights are actually of any good use. I feel like opening the branch offices isn't a good thing. If I'm going to be honest here. Like, as long as you have investment rights, who cares if there's a branch office or not? Because... Oh. Or, oh, is it maybe that it has to independently achieve prestige goods or whatever? Maybe. I don't know. Alright, so Prussia's left the war. Which, while unfortunate, is mostly irrelevant. And now means the USA will actually surrender. You know? They're cooked. Okay, killed nearly 1% of all Americans. And I steal all their money for the next 5 years. With that in mind, let's begin a great economic miracle for a country. Or two, or many, I don't know. Whatever, we'll let them finish. Because, I'm gonna need it. This might be more on the Qing that I primarily start investing in, but we'll see. We shall see. Because I think I still have a treaty with you for that, right? Yeah. Sure. I mean, it's against Burma. Ooh. Why is that 70 infamy? Alright. Truth be told, I'm not sure I really want them. Anything. But okay. Yeah, there we are. That brings in the whole goddamn Spanish Empire. Alright. Yeah, even just getting rid of state religion and then getting onto public schools. Like, that gets rid of 25 of their 40% bump, which I'm hoping will help weaken them enough that the rest is easy. You know? I guess there's actually a lot more to it because I'll be able to secularize our academia and administration. You know, not necessarily something I normally consider, but every little bit helps. Oh, a new mandate. Advanced Research 3. Alright. Perfect. So, in that case, another 10 universities go. Okay. .8% capitalists. No, she doesn't need to become a nihilist. Even faith is corruptible. Alright. Okay. This is probably where I'm going to call it. Yeah. I think that's far enough. We're not going to overshoot too much, I hope. But yeah, we've got a lot of work to do. Okay. Like, are you still on isolationism, Ching? Like, God, I hope not. Ah, yes. Stable trade centers outside western Guangdong. Cool. 50 in western Guangdong, so that's as much trade as they can do. Alright. Well, in that case, I guess what's in the Qing market that is expensive? Opium. You know, I guess that's just a thing I can do. And would probably be very profitable to do. Develop out their entire opium field. So, 70 available. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. They need 92. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They need 260. We'll just say 10. Now, I'm aware there is a shortage of motors, so start going on that. Finish the last of the construction sectors first, as you would expect. Alright. Lord knows, though, I'm pretty confident that this place... I don't know. Shockingly. Cool. In that case, yeah, we'll do that development there. Steel frame buildings, of course. Because why wouldn't we just build all of this immediately? Alright. Having some problems with glass, but that's fine. Alright. Okay. Get the army together. And move in. Should get the navy out here as well to intercept the enemy landing. And good, we have freedom of conscience. Quick, onto public schools. Any radical would help. Can I even slink you in? Oh my god, I can. Alright, so there's no resistance here. Okay. Yeah. I also support you unconditionally. Nobody wants to see that be a success. Yeah, cooperative ownership. I'm pretty sure they actually just seized a ton of investment. But we'll see. Well, they deleted a bunch of things anyway. Alright, so I think investment rights make sense if I have like countries with a lot of local elites, because I think it lets me use their investment pool. I don't know. Probably fine, but whatever. I haven't figured out all the mechanics yet, so. No, I'm not responsive to this shit. Alright. Yeah, the world market price is pretty damn high. We're in a consistent glass shortage. I have no reason to really be in this war outside of helping France, which I'm gonna do. But I'm like, I also desperately want to help Japan, protect my investment and all that. Alright. So mission. I mean, combustion engine would be huge, yeah. Yeah. Let's get to work. Yeah, we just gotta do another blow to you. Eduardo Aguirre. Like, I need to fire him for sure. I didn't actually want to recruit him, but oh well. Yeah, they balance each other out, and it's fine. Okay. The alcoholic, I don't think I can immediately fire, but I need to get rid of ASAP. As commander, that is a straight negative trait. So. It needs to be gotten rid of. Well, the branch offices probably actually end up just moving when the rebellion happens. Yeah, we'll see. Alright. Good, so everyone's got the infrastructure. Except, yeah, and like Shanxi itself. Designer clothes, good. Alright. So yeah, there's corporate governance, another max company, but no charters. Okay. like we're not winning this, France. Like, even if we throw the British off here. Yeah, whatever. Civilizing mission. Alright. On that note, child labor. The trade unionists will be able to fight against it. Puerto Rico is blockaded. To be fair, I do need to try and engage the British more. The problem is it's not really possible to engage enemy fleets. Which always kind of sucks. Oh, shit, you guys have torpedo boats. That's fine. We do have military statistics now, so... let's empower you guys with advanced training tactics. And Jew gold. Secularize, secularize. Alright. This combined with public school passing should destroy, we hope anyway, a lot of the church's influence. Although from here I might just be able to fight on to total separation. You guys can be as miserable as you want at this point, but your influence is just crashing. You have an executive helping you. Still. Even that's not gonna save a lot of you. Restore industries further. Alright, and that completes our power block mandates. Speaking of which, how are you doing, Japan? You're on laissez-faire. Nice. Alright, our leverage is looking a little better. We shall see, though. We shall see. Yeah, we need to get them... I guess that's the problem. I can't get them to do a law commitment onto that while I'm still on mercantilism. I guess I just have to wait. Stalls down to 5%. Oof. They're chilling out, thankfully. Alright. Oh, that's just a war. Alright, France. I have bled, I have died. I am out. Unfortunately, I have other things I must attend to now. Woof. Apparently I took out a lot of debt. Although, for what it's worth, I did become the owner of pretty much every opium plantation in China. Yeah. Oof. Very poorly in public debate. Try again. Okay. $124,000. Mm-hmm. Like, get some basic furniture everywhere. It's generally pretty profitable. And we managed to dramatically improve the Japanese standard of living, so they're okay-ish. Yeah, the little economic miracle in China did all right. No longer getting paid off, unfortunately. That's okay. I do need to relax, though. Like, oh shit, right, we have better railways now. Okay. I do need to chill. Oh lord, do I need to chill. There we are. Let's bring down the construction a little bit. Honestly, might even need it even lower, but we'll see. I mean, I still can't even use half this shit, so. Although, to be fair, I think that might still be related to them, you know. That's fine. You know, I really kind of want to rush through this and get my oil company. There's a little voice in me that's like, yeah, that's exactly what you need to do. Yeah, rush that. It's fine, probably. Alright. Need to buy off a little bit of my debt at this point. Maybe I actually barely pay any interest. It's probably fine if I don't. Alright. So, ideally, in terms of development now for China, fishing wharves are good for the Chinese market. The reason is simple. If we improve the standard of living for them, then then they'll buy more opium. You know? It's actually fairly simple. Clothing would be ideal. I'm trying to think. Yeah, like simple clothing can theoretically also be met with fabric, but it's not great. Right. Like, we look at you guys. What are you actually buying? It's mostly clothes. I'm thinking at this point, I just need to set up some of that. And it should be good. Alright. We just need to get enough clothes for China. Give them food, give them clothes, and they will take the opium. Yeah. Like, the price of opium at this point is just going to go up in the market, so that's not too bad. Alright. see what we can do. Alright, we're getting closer to success with total separation. Like, we've kind of got the ball rolling. Stall chance is basically non-existent, as the Catholic Church has been dying. And, we'll continue to. Alright, looks like we need some more bureaucracy. Of course, that's more about good luck finding anyone to work the damn stuff. Yeah. I figure we should get, like, some migrants from the colonies and all that. Good. Total separation's progressing. Alright. Ideally, at some point I could push along here towards cultural exclusion or the like. Alright. Oh my god, are you guys still short on engines? Hell yeah, you are. On that note, I did research automobiles, right? Oh wait, automobiles are their own industry now, that's right. Ah, there's 112,000 peasants in Castile, good. Yeah, cars are kind of cracked right now, I think. They make a lot of money. And GDP is only number 6. Yeah. But our GDP ownership does continue to climb. Like, when I checked a while ago, for the brief moment where it actually worked, I was at double my GDP ownership. So I had at least 50 million then owned. Lord knows how much it is now. We're bringing down the price of clothes in the Qing market. It's important. Yeah, that's okay. Tools in Hunan. Fair enough. I guess the problem is if in general, yeah, tools are expensive in the Qing market, then that will be a problem. Let's do 3 of those. Another 5 of those. Go. But yeah, we just need to keep increasing ownership of, well, quite frankly, everything. Capitalists are almost 2% of the population. Yeah. Oh, Lord. We're slowly becoming a first world economy. I assume at this point, graduated taxes is, yeah, slowly coming out on top. It's pretty slow, but the fact it's coming out on top at all is a good sign, you know? But yeah, if I can get on a free trade, that would be good. Alright. Establish colonial administration. It's certainly tempting. Although I guess that comes down to how's Portugal doing on its liberty desire. It's pretty chill. Economic dependence is only at entangled, though. Our leverage with Japan is getting there. Why is Alliance unavailable? Either way. Yeah, get more relations with them. Let's try and get some more diplomacy helping. Draft a treaty. Yeah, we need to get you. Protected speech. That gives you another minus 25% leverage resistance. And like if we get them onto open borders, that would be huge as well. You know? So, keep trying. Alright, we got total separation. I want free trade. Let's go. Alright, that destroys the last of the Catholic Church. Alright. Good stuff. Good stuff. If I can get onto free trade, that will be very helpful. Since then I can get Japan onto free trade. Just trying to forcibly liberalize these people in Japan so they can be influenced. Alright. How are we doing in Shanxi? The great tooling mills are working. Which should, hopefully over time, you know, bring down the price of tools in Hunan, which should make producing clothes better. Although tooling workshops are getting less profitable right now. Grants the bill must pass. Alright. So that means I need to bring down the price of something. And it looks like the answer is coal. And also, we need more infrastructure. I'll come back for it. It's fine. Do that, do that. Okay, anything else they need here? I don't think so. Make the railways first, of course. And realistically, in general, I should try and make heating cheaper in China as well. Of course, the easy way to do that is with the logging camps. Abroad. You know, sort by infrastructure balance. It is basically do it as long as there is enough positive infrastructure for it. So. Nice. Alright. Like I said, we got to improve standard of living of the Chinese people. So they buy more opium from our massive opium plantations. And just in general, the less peasants there are, the more they'll demand. Alright. Yeah. Price of tools is always a hard one. Okay. But things are going well. Capitalists are at 2.02. Alright. A third opinion. See if our universities will provide. Alright. On that note. Subjugate. Come puppet. Hey, wanna join our power block, question mark? Apparently we don't have very much leverage on them. Brazil rising, very well. Draft a treaty. Send it over to them. And for good measure, own their economy. Oh god, you guys won't even have world market access. I'm so sorry. You guys need that for sure. Okay. Good news, electric engines. Bad news, I don't think I actually have electricity in anywhere that I need it. So that's a problem. Because I haven't really developed my internal economy for electrification. Which is fair, given I have basically been just developing East Asia. Minus 50 popularity. That'll weaken the Catholic Church a little further. Like, the armed forces and the landowners are already gone. And the Catholic Church can join them. You know? Kept basically afloat by a company executive at this point. Dear God, you two. You two are basically lockstep now, and it's terrifying. Allies of convenience. Welcome to sport. Alright, you're finally becoming more economically dependent on me. Enough where we can actually puppet you. How about that? Yeah. Can't evangelize them anymore, but that's okay. Region sticking up. Yeah. Invite to our power block. Okay, they're in the main. Alright. Yes, free trade. Okay, we're over 50%. We should be good. Alright. So how's the situation now? The textile mill's still not really able to make as much money, but that's because, to be fair, clothes are cheaper. Apparently we managed to resurrect the iron price. Good. There's still lots to develop. How are you doing, Japan? Yeah, point bureaucrats, fair enough. Okay. Yeah, that one's no longer binding, so. flavor rate? Another 10%. Alright. But yeah. We are slowly but steadily gaining more control of the Japanese economy, I assume. They're reliant, yep. 63% of the Japanese gross domestic product is owned by Spain. Yep, that would do it. That would do it. Oh, unfortunately, they're an unrecognized major power, so they can no longer be subjugated, but oh well. That's okay. Even you guys are probably getting a little bit moved. 27% of the Qing GDP. Alright. Just in general at this point, like I say, the goal is to try and increase the demand. So why don't you? Let's see, tools are still somewhat expensive. Yeah. If I could get 2.3k in cloth production. Oh. We're in a diplo play against the Qing. Fair enough, I guess. Give me all your money. Company monopoly. Monopolize the Qing steel mills. That ain't a bad idea. Alright. Monopolize Qing textiles. Oh god, for 14 infamy? God, that would be wild. That'd be so many textile mills that would fall into my influence. I think that's worth. Alright. So how's old Japan doing here? Well, it looks like Chugoku is, in particular, doing quite well. So let's finish the mass industrialization of Chugoku. It sure looks like it could need it. Alright. Apparently I can't station them. Or was there just backing down? Okay, everything's fine, I guess, now. Alright. I want my investment rights back. Missing a guarantee. Or amicable, yeah. It's a 62% chance. Let's go for it. Proposal declined. Fair enough. Fire him. I think he was the alcoholic I meant to fire a long time ago, so that works out well. A brave offensive guy. Nice. Romantic offensive kind of just works itself out to... Oh no, it's actually -5. Shit. Alright. Well, either way. The minor interests. Let them bicker. Alright. God. Free trade is moving slow. They may not actually be able to do this law change, which would be hilarious. Oh well. But yeah. Large development in Shigoku. Like, at some point, rice should start becoming expensive-ish, one would assume. Well, I guess we'll see in time. Alright. Running out of debate chance to lose here, so... And we'll get there, sooner or later. Alright. $108 million. I mean, 108 million is not bad, but... Good. I'm just kind of hoping that the private sector is taking care of the, like, electrification of my grid and everything, and I know it's not. You know? No. But, let's at least get an electrics industry seated. And New Spain. Welcome back to being a puppet. Alright. So, subjugate Guatemala. Not bad. Alright, so that actually completes the main. We have all of our old colonies back, everyone. I guess except for you. In 4 years, we'll finish the subjugation there and call it a day. And from that, I am able to build a large capitalist empire. Another 7%. Like, come on. Yeah, the end discussion factor is starting to weigh down on them. Actually, not those, but dye and cotton, yes. Get a couple more railways, too. Alright. But good. Yeah. God, our investment pool is insane. Still 41,000 from the opium plantations. Alright. Rubber rush. Yep. Yeah, Honduras and Nicaragua and Guatemala are one of the few things I think I'll actually look towards annexation of. Well, you finally stalled. But, no, corruption's a tool like any other. Fight me. Alright. It's taken forever to pass free trade. Oh good, they're actually doing protected speech, finally. So that should help. Okay, they actually got protected speech. Good. So in terms of leverage, yeah. They only now have 1915, which, yeah, we could overcome if they weren't a major power. Ah, well. I mean, we're at 1225. That ain't bad. We only need 1,000. And, you know, it's not too hard. That said, I wish I could pass laws anywhere near as fast as they could. Oh, well. That's okay. That's okay. Finally done free trade. Alright, Japan. You need to come over to free trade. Alright, with that in mind, thank you everyone for watching. I've been your Vallejo Skillman. I'll see you guys next time. Take care, folks. Have a good night.